Lead by serving. What inspired its conception? A number of different theories and approaches of leadership have been analyzed over the course of history. Most have focused on the person of the leader, with little regard given to those who follow the leader. With a growing need to be more holistic and take into consideration both parties who comprise the leadership relationship, the concept of leadership through serving was born. Its beginnings stem from the work of Robert Greenleaf, a leader whose seminal work, The Servant as Leader, laid the groundwork for what we know as servant leadership. Prior to authoring his landmark work, Greenleaf had been in business management research, development, and education, eventually retiring from the company as Director of Management Research. Prior to his retirement, he was also a visiting lecturer at MIT, and he provided consulting to several major universities, businesses, foundations, and churches. The fact that he consulted during the tumultuous 60s and 70s contributed to his perceived need for a different type of leadership that would be effective in guiding people through these turbulent times. Greenleaf regretted not moving sooner on his novel leadership concept. He'd been toying with the idea for over a decade before finally fleshing it out, citing the fact that he could no longer sit on the idea once he became aware of the growing crisis in leadership. He believed the prompting to create the concept of leading by serving was prophetic, and that prophetic voices needed to be heard and heeded by everyone, not just him. These prophetic voices, he believed, are always speaking and address us today with the wisdom of past great voices, giving us sage words on how to serve and lead in our current time. Some of the core components of the leading by serving concept have been mentioned, such as being willing and humble enough to serve and an ability to be prophetically discerning. Another mark of a leader who serves is to be willing to take risks. Other characteristics of leaders who serve are that they are caring, accepting, empathetic, perceptive, trustworthy, goal oriented, good listeners, and are able to relate to their followers. No one possesses 100% of these traits, but leaders who serve can work to acquire or learn as many of these traits as possible. The creation of the leadership by serving concept has proven to be a highly relevant one, particularly for the purpose of redefining leadership for a changing world. Encouraging leaders to begin from a place of service means having leaders who are better able to lead their followers, which is crucial in being able to meet those needs. Leaders and followers both are enriched through the leadership by serving experience. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.